Hello, everyone. Robert Saunders here, and today I'm with one of my good friends and colleagues here with Dell Technologies, Mr. Michael Wells. Michael, introduce yourself.
Hey, hello everyone. Michael Wells. I'm an engineering technologist here at Dell Technologies.
Awesome. Well, today we wanted to do this video around the Dell Automation or the Dell Private Cloud enabled by the Dell Automation Platform and lifecycle management for a Red Hat OpenShift cluster that was deployed as a Dell Private Cloud ecosystem. So let's get started.
All right.
So first, we're going to log into the OpenShift platform here, and we like this. This is the new kind of, screen here or GUI with 4.19, correct, Michael?
Yes, it's definitely been heavily revised and some really cool new features.
Yeah, that's great. So here we are at the initial Red Hat OpenShift screen here, and then we're going to browse to the Dell Private Cloud extension, which is where we're going to do this lifecycle management, correct?
Yep, this is where we elevate the Dell infrastructure management functionality directly into the OpenShift web console. This is all made possible through that Dell Private Cloud extension.
Right. And then worth noting again that we did deploy this entire cluster with the Dell Private Cloud blueprint. So
yep.
Here we are again, and Michael, let's talk about the upload files here and the bundles that we upload initially.
Sure. So the first step with performing a lifecycle management update on the system is the recommendation file. On an internet connected system, we're going to regularly check for updated recommendation files. On a disconnected system, you have the ability to download those from the Dell support site and then manually upload them into the OpenShift web console. And that's the path that we're going to take today.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to upload the recommendation file there. We already downloaded it, as you mentioned. So I'm just going to browse over to that and pick it.
Yep.
Send it
And this
up.
recommendation file contains all of the update information based on the current OpenShift version that the cluster is running. So now that we've uploaded this recommendation file, we'll see that there's a new hardware and software update available for this platform.
And the cool thing is, Michael, I think we've talked about this. We're updating not only the extension, but actually the hardware too. So, and we do that kind of in parallel, or not in parallel, but at least at the same time.
Yes. Yep. So the next is we're going to update the service data bundle. This is a collection of all of the pre-update health checks that get performed during the update process. This allows us to revise and improve that logic outside of the lifecycle management process.
All right, so same process. We already had it downloaded, so we'll pick it and upload it.
So now we're going to go ahead and kick off the update. So we're going to pick up one of those updates and say install the update, and that's going to take us to a screen where we can see any other updates that are available that can be applied together. So in this case, we picked the hardware update, and now we're going to add the extension to it as well. And now this screen is going to give us an option to either download the bundle from an internet connected system or upload that bundle in a disconnected system. So we're going to say upload and then select those files and then kick off that upload process. Here it's uploading the individual files and then staging those for the update process. Then we kick into the pre-check. This is where it's going to check the health of the cluster to make sure that we're in a healthy state before we go through the update process. Once that's completed, it's going to show us a review screen where we can look through all of the individual components that are going to be impacted as part of this update process. It'll even tell us which of these require a reboot. And then finally, we'll kick off the update process. We'll get a little confirmation, and it is off to the races.
A lot going on there, and we did fast forward this for the sake of time here, but there's a lot that's done here as part of this update for sure.
Yep. So here we're maintaining all of the Dell Private Cloud extensions, so all of the software that's running on top of OpenShift to support Dell Private Cloud, as well as all of the hardware updates under the covers, BIOS, firmware, NICs, even all the way down to disk firmware and things like that.
Well, there we are. We're updated from 0.1 to 99, and now we're complete with the LCM. That was pretty easy, Michael. Thanks for walking us through that, and we'll catch you on the next video for sure. It's going to be a fun series. Thank you.
All right, thank you.